after 1 week, who do you think the saddest team in the league is?
I think I would have said the Cowboys if there wasn't a little bit of optimism about Dak coming back sooner, because it is funny that like week 2, Dan Brugger is getting harassed with Cowboys draft questions. I think it's the Jets. And I know that Robert Saleh is like, he says he's taking receipts on everybody who's doubting them. I mean, what Joe Flacco threw, 58 passes? That's your week 1 plan? I mean, I know Zach Wilson's hurt, but come on.
It's the Jets because we're a week into the season and they're already calling for Mike White to supplant Joe Flacco.
They're chanting his name.
That's why it's the Jets. And I thought the Jets defense was much better last week than they had been overall of last season. It's not hard. They were the worst defense in the league last year. I think the Jets will probably be fine and be a functional NFL team over the course of the year. But the state of the Jets quarterback conversation a week after we started the season, I think puts them in the conversation for this. I think it's the Cowboys. This is a team that I think they believe they were a playoff team. I think their fan base believed that they were a playoff team. And now they're one of the worst teams in the league without Dak Prescott. And there's a chance they emerge from this like 0-5 and the Eagles are 4-1, 5-0, and the season is already over. Like that is absolutely on the table for what the next 4 to 6 weeks will look like for the Dallas Cowboys.
I think I'm like semantically parsing it because that's more like heartbreak, like something very dramatic happened. Whereas like the Jets and the Panthers are like a droopy faced dog. Like they didn't really think that there was anything to look forward to this year. And then it was even worse than they thought. Like I think the Jets are why I would go with the saddest. Because it's like, oh, what are you talking yourself into? Oh, like maybe Zach Wilson's going to show enough like in the middle of the season. They're not even going to get that. It's going to be, it's the Jets. That's probably always the answer.